Okay, today is January 26th, 2024. Our companionway hatch is open, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go 9:30 in the morning, 66 degrees. Unbelievable. This makes me very happy. Right, Blue? Blue, are you happy? Are you a happy girl? She's a happy schnauzer. Cheers.
On the boat. A lot of people have asked, how do you cook dinner on the boat? Actually, nobody's asked that. But I have seen other videos where people say that, so I just said that. But no, nobody cares. But these are sprouts. We're growing our own sprouts. So dinner on the boat, just like dinner anywhere else. If it needs to get hot, you warm it up. We have a wonderful stove and oven, 2-burner stove, an oven with a broiler that still works. It's well used. I imagine someday we're going to have to get another one, but the oven goes up to about 350 and pretty much holds right about there. So we use that quite often, although tonight we stopped by the deli, but we always have a big salad, so we're going to make a big salad and then have our deli chicken, which is awesome. Everything we need is right here. We always have access to fresh spinach and vegetables. If we ever get in a place where we don't have access to fresh greens, we will probably up our game on our greens. We grow sprouts now in a jar, but we'll probably increase our microgreen production in the future sometime. So we just use up the spinach, and then I always ask, do you want this container?
No, thank you.
Okay, because plastic containers on a boat are sometimes desirable. Alright, the garbage is under the sink here in a 5-gallon bucket. Okay, yes, tonight we will have deli fried chicken and potato salad, which is awesome. But we got our fruits and veggies here that we're going to put on the salad. What's that? Oh, a chunk of cheese fell off. But we got to get our greens built up here. Little pieces of plastic. I hate doing it, like you would think they should, but we need to get a little bit better on that. Terry taught me how to put a paper towel in there to keep the moisture level down, because the moisture in there seems to, I don't know, make them not last as long. I'm not sure how that works, but we'll go for that. Some sprouts on there. It's a good combination of broccoli, alfalfa, and radish sprouts, I believe. Very nice. Okay. Wash our few tomatoes here. I don't refrigerate the tomatoes. That was hot water. There we go. We have a full 6-gallon hot water tank, which is very nice. I get tomatoes, Terry gets blueberries. Then we have, let's see, 180 gallons of fresh water in 2 separate tanks. So we have plenty of fresh water. And just fill up it. We run a hose up to the ship store. There's a water spigot up there that doesn't freeze, so we're able to run a hose. We've got enough hose to get almost there, and then we borrow a hose to get the rest of the way. You notice Blue comes when I start cutting carrots, because Blue always gets a little piece of carrot. Although last night we were out of carrots and she got a little almond, so she's probably very confused right now. There you go, girl. Up. There you go. Oh, you dropped it. Did you get it? Good dog.
We ran him back real quick.
Seeing if she dropped anything back there. Alright. Terry gets the cucumbers and the peppers, and I don't. I like them, but they give me indigestion, so I don't eat them very often. Once in a while I'll have a little. I don't know why things work that way, but they do. Okay. And little almonds on top. And that's the big salad. It's just like a regular salad, only bigger with more stuff. There. Oh, and since we went to the deli today, I also got some brownies. Awesome. Okay, so that's dinner. Chicken, potato salad, big salad. Everything a person could possibly want. And we use She just uses vinegar. I use vinegar and oil. And we're good to go. What do you think, honey?
You're wonderful.
Aww. Okay. Is there more you want to talk about me?
You're awesome.
Oh, is there anything else?
You're cute.
Oh, is there anything else?
You're funny.
What about this? You like
Don't
these?
stop it.
All right. Don't stop it.
I meant don't. Period. Stop it. Like that.
What you doing?
I am playing a game.
Oh. You know, the other day you said, boy, wouldn't it be nice to have more light in here? Like our hatches are kind of dark plexiglass in them, and then they're kind of covered up for condensation with the screens are covered in cellophane and such, and it seems to work just fine. But we didn't have anything for here, and so we said, boy, wouldn't it be nice to get a nice big piece of plexiglass and put it in the companionway hatch area. And then I went upstairs to our storage and was rooting around in there looking for some electrical stuff, and I found a great big old piece of plexiglass. And now we have a big skylight in the companionway. It's cloudy today, so. And it was just sitting in there, ready for us to use.
What are you working on?
I just wanted to tell you.
I
didn't
know.
want to make an announcement.
Oh, well.
Okay, what we're doing is we are securing our Starlink router so it doesn't flop around in the breeze
Yeah.
or in the heel.
Yeah.
So there's this unit that's kind of protecting our printer and other equipment there. And it's attached to the wall over there, and then attached to this thing, this little custom-made teak box that was on board. And so I'm going to take this teak box, I'm going to attach it to the shelf right here, more of a permanent attachment, and then I'm going to take the Starlink and attach it inside the teak box.
Awesome.
So it will sit kind of out here towards the more towards the center of the salon, so we'll have a direct shot to the router from the cockpit. Just in case, you know, we're needing to have an internet connection on our equipment, our phones while we're out there.
Awesome.
And then we're going to attach the router with a Velcro strap, a nylon strap, webbing with Velcro on it. Here's the webbing, here's the Velcro.
I wonder-
glued it. I like to glue my webbing before I stitch it. And I learned a trick. I mean, I read about a trick. I haven't tried it yet. Because sometimes your sewing machine, when you're stitching through the hook part of the Velcro, it'll catch the threads and it'll mess with the tension on the threads and make little loops and not a tight stitch. So someone said put masking tape over that and stitch through the masking tape. So I'm going to try that and see if it works.
Interesting.
I've never had that much trouble stitching through Velcro, but I've always had good industrial type machines.
Right.
But I'm going to try it.
So why do you think that little box was not secured?
Just like the one behind your head, I don't know why it wasn't secured down, but there's another one right over there that we should probably secure down too while we're at it.
I mean, they're just ingenious.
I know, it's great, and it's adjustable. You can make this. In fact, this was 3 scrap pieces of wood we found on the boat, and we decided to just glue them together and make a little bar,
Holder inner.
a holder inner, kind of like that. That's a little custom-made holder inner there. But there are proper ones on the bookcase behind you.
Right. Proper holder inners.
Yeah, properly, like made by Morgan and put on the boat, holder inners that can be moved from slot to slot for different configurations.
They can be moved?
Yeah, there is a slot here that's not being used, and that little it's you know, it works great as a power cord hook.
Oh, yeah.
Technically it's a slot.
Okay.
So those pieces of wood can be moved. Or that one probably was down there because this looks aftermarket along with that little box.
Oh, and look at that brass lamp. How pretty.
Ooh, that's a pretty lamp. Somebody polished those suckers.
Well, thanks for all your work, honey.
You betcha.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
This is fog. We're coming home from the pool in Annapolis. That's amazing. That's nice. Wow. That's the Chesapeake Bay, South River. That's pretty cool.